Hello, my name is Chad Johnston. I'm the CEO of Great TV San Jose. Welcome to Open San Jose and welcome to the 2023 DocumentorMe screening. DocumentorMe is one of our long-form mentorship programs. Each year, we have folks apply for the program, and then in 12 to 15 weeks, participants learn all the technical and storytelling skills in order to create a short documentary. We've been doing this since 2019, and I was honestly just floored by the the diversity of stories, the concept of stories. Like when we started the program, we had tons of people apply, but the story concepts weren't so good. And now we have less people apply, but their stories are incredible. I mean, the stories that folks want to tell. So I feel very blessed that I got to be part of that. These folks have been on a journey, so congrats to all of you, and I'm really excited to see you in person.
And, just coming up in the next few minutes, we're going to have a very interesting and just compelling and personal assortment of local stories from this year's cohort. They did great work. They've learned a lot. It's been a pleasure to see you guys grow and learn and do great stuff. And I hope you all enjoy these documentaries as much as we do. Thank you, and please give another round of applause to this year's cohort.
The months leading up to my son's autism diagnosis were the most difficult to navigate. In hopes to find answers and comfort, I did a lot of reading and watched numerous videos of parents on this journey. Soon after, though, I started to notice a pattern was starting to emerge. The statement, autistic kids are kids too, kept coming up. I know, it's with good intentions, but the word too didn't sit well with me because it lacked inclusivity and felt as though these children were taking up spaces that didn't belong to them.
At the end of the day, I'm always trying to go back to what really inspired me, and that's always been science fiction like Halo, Interstellar, The Martian, or any movies that are related to beyond. Because I feel like in space, there's no borders in space. And at the end, that's what I like about thinking in a bigger way, is that this little Earth, this little pebble in the universe has all these humans, and there's so much beyond out there. And that's kind of what inspires me to just continue doing what I'm doing, because we're all the same.
Hi, I'm Chuck Cantrell. I'm a father, a son, a husband, and an economist. I spent most of my career helping large corporations pivot, change, and maximize profitability. But my real passion has been economics and the study of how these systems impact the lives of all of us. Along the way, I found some data that frankly scared me, and I think it might scare you too.
Have you ever walked on a street with people all around you, but felt like an outsider? It would be as if you were in a glass jar, floating in the ocean. Although you were in the ocean, you and the ocean were separate. I experienced this sensation of estrangement when I first came to this country as a foreign student.
Mexican culture and tradition is incredibly special. The diverse traditions and values within the community contribute to Mexico's rich, colorful, and vibrant nature. Celebration is a big part of this community, featuring a large variety of music and dance.
Nirvana Soul is about bringing people together through the power of coffee and tea, and that's all people, right? Like, no matter your age, no matter your background, like, we want everyone to feel safe here and like this is home. And we hear it all the time. People say this feels like home to them, and we take that very seriously. So yes, we want more stores, of course, but we want to grow and scale in a way that's responsible continue bringing people together and fulfilling our mission.
Buenas noches. Somos quien sabe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to dance.
The mission for Quien Sabe is to move you, to create music that moves you and inspires you. Música que te mueva, you know, de que te mueva el bote, el cuerpo, move your body, get moving, to moving your mind, getting you to think a little bit.
Today, I am trying to make one of my favorite dishes you always made for me, kare kare. Whenever I eat kare kare, I am transported back to my childhood in your dish. You would have oxtail, tripe, eggplant, okra, string beans, bok choy, and a hefty dose of peanut butter sauce.
What do I want to do to get to where I want to be? So all I want to do is just bridge the future with where we're at right now.
I have always wanted to learn the filming process because my second son, Alan, wanted to be a filmmaker. The first thing I did was I became a member.
So I really had to utilize this documentary as a way to like find my artistic voice. Like, who am I? What do I want to say? What am I doing it for?
I had many motivations for doing this program and for picking the film and the subject. But I think a big one was just to find joy. And I did. I want to spend the rest of my life following bands around the world.
There, I learned about things about my culture I didn't really know, and I felt like that was important and I should showcase it. So
I'm so grateful for this opportunity, at least to get this word out. And I would like the conversation to continue.
But another part of this journey that was totally unexpected was this group of amazing people.
I appreciate your energy and your style and always just being such a wonderful presence in the classroom and doing great work. I'm really... It was truly wonderful to work with all of you. Thank you so much.